Bum, 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 ba-dum. Idea Factory. Alright. Need to turn up the volume and also mess with my settings. Right. Okay, apply and return. Never remembers these settings on its own. I always need to change the settings all over again whenever I start, and it's kind of annoying. Just check one last thing. That's that dealt with. So just one more watch of the show and we'll start.
Mega Dimension Neptunia V2.
Yeah, you're just in time. I was about to start after that intro ended, no matter who was here.
Oh, wow.
Alright.
I'll rest for a bit.
Shop. Item has been added to the shop. Items are often added. Umio only items have been added. Umio only items have been added. No outfits available. Oh well. I can get Umio a nurse's hat. All these attachments are Umio only. And no processor is available either, or idea chips. There's a lot that just isn't here yet. Jesus, all of Umio's weapons are expensive as shit.
I think that's because, like, all the DLC weapons are, like, all the DLC characters are so strong that all their stuff, to be upgrades, has to be incredibly strong.
And Umio's useful and powerful, but not so much for his main attack. Honestly, the main thing that's really, really good about Umio is that his basic healing skill is area-based, so he can heal multiple people.
Oh, cool.
I did get a new weapon for Ultradep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, those are big swords.
Mm.
Discard, but it's not useful for anything yet because I don't have any idea chips. Yeah. Combos. Yeah, definitely need to mess with this a bit. So reverse attack is a slash. Previous attack was power. Yeah, that's really good. Yeah, this is good.
Mm-hmm.
I swear on my pride as a fish, I will protect these girls. Nepgear, Uzume, Nepkia, Ultranep. And Umio is paired with his Uzume here.
Mm-hmm.
Is Lily rank for everybody still level 1? Yeah.
I'll rest for a bit.
Wait, whose 20th birthday happened? I'm reading through the backlog in the Rhino Zone.
Oh, my 20th, I got, the game that we were playing last stream that you weren't there for,
Yeah.
on my 20th birthday.
Happy birthday.
That was over 3 years ago.
Happy belated 20th. Kay is right.
Yeah. It was over 3 years ago. It was December 10th, 2017.
Okay.
Alright, right. Route building. Wild that we have to build routes even in this world.
What has Nep done for us apart from build the roads
I'll rest for a bit.
and the aqueduct? And,
Aqueduct.
you know, like in the Monty Python Life of Brian, like, what have the Romans done for us? Except the roads? The aqueduct? And
Did you know George Harrison published that movie?
no.
Like, I haven't seen it, but that's one of the main things I know about is that, like, Monty Python were trying to get that movie published, and no studio would do it. And George Harrison saw it, and he liked it so much that he literally founded his own movie publishing studio, specifically to get it published, and then he spent the rest of his life publishing movies.
Wow.
For some reason, the game looks really good for me today.
Hmm.
I don't know why that is. Such a funny face.
I shall go forth. Just kidding.
This is the first time I've actually used Ultranet because we didn't actually get a chance to put her in her party when we got her before.
Hmm.
Jeez, Naruto running.
Maybe I should have put them in my book.
Smile.
Even Neptunia has become a beast at this point. Like before,
Even Neptunia has what?
become a beast at this point. Like those were trash
Ah.
mobs, so like even Neptunia was just like not phased by them at all.
Very nice.
But nobody came. Yes, so these two versions of the story both have basically the same shit. I wonder what's here. Well, first, random encounter.
You're my opponent. What should I do?
I'm gonna take a screenshot just to like get a look at how like good this looks for me.
You're 10 years too early.
Didn't even need to use Ultranap.
Huh.
Ah, there's a dialogue here. Found something. Didn't the end gauge break? The end gauge broke. And she said that she had like 10 back home, but she hasn't been back home. She's still trapped in the hell dimension. Because she disrespected gamers. And the assassination of blank. And that's just enough characters for Uzume.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. I've just made it to the current part of the Rhino Zone, and I've seen Kay's minion gif. Oh, it's a cute little puppy. Thank you, Kay.
They're discussing what possibly could have happened.
I blame Uzume.
They're actually thinking it might be R4.
Okay.
Let's go.
And another dialogue here. Share crystal up ahead. And Ultranep has no fucking clue what that is because she doesn't care. I mean, Ultranep's not a CPU. So, she doesn't have any reason to care about what a share crystal is. And I'm not sure share crystals even exist in the Ultra dimension. I don't know.
Ultranep and Nepgear look very similar.
Yeah, Ultranep is basically just Neptune, but with long hair and boobs.
Now you see, that's what I thought Nepgear was. That was a joke. I know they're different. I'm sorry.
I don't know why you're apologizing, I laughed.
Oh, did you? I didn't even... Sorry. I didn't hear that.
Again, apologies, dude.
Go to the dungeon.
Yep. This is a cool place.
Yeah, this is the stadium. Honestly, very much reminds me of basketball stadiums I've been to, so it's very lifelike that way.
You're surrounded.
Okay.
I'll be serious.
But also an even stronger version of the Squirrel Cats.
However, will you survive?
The earlier versions of the Squirrel Cats were pretty tanky when I first met them.
I'll end this all.
It's also just out of range.
Brave your burden.
This angle shows off Nepkia's panties a lot.
Finally.
Yeah, okay, I guess.
My turn. This is my power as a CPU.
Transformation time.
Processor unit set complete. What's a funny face? My turn.
Did she say who wants a funny face?
Or that, or such a funny face, or something.
You're so damn lame.
Mm-hmm.
Grab your burden. All right, this means I finished this stylishly.
So either way it works.
I'm gonna make funny faces at these monsters, okay?
I love Neptunia.
I'll end this all. You're so damn lame. To the chest. Leave this to me.
Yeah.
Let's nip things up.
So Ultra Nap also says snap in place of other things.
Mm.
There. I'll chop you up. No. Not bad. Ouch. What should I do?
Well, this version is called Lean Tuna.
With this FTV, who's next? My turn.
Just fucking annihilated the Lean Tuna.
Yeah. And then Neptunia made a JoJo reference.
I'll show you my true strength.
It's weird how different she is now, like in terms of voice and personality and everything.
Yeah. It's kind of been a recurring thing with this series in general.
Oh no, I get that. I'm just saying, to me as an outsider, it seems very odd.
One of the particularly amusing examples is Uni, because she's unique in that her CPU form actually seems to be smaller than her human form. Like, usually they're the same size or bigger, but Uni is like she's got smaller breasts and is shorter in her CPU form than in her human form. Which is ironic in a weird way.
I think your best bet's
Yeah.
Pom out B. Didn't mean to interrupt you. What were you saying?
Oh, nothing.
Specimen book. You won't escape. Yeah. There. Maybe I should have put them in my book. That hurts. I won't hold back. Yeah. With this hit. Yay, I got my one. Yeah. I'm sorry.
I like this music.
Yeah.
Might be kind of nice if you healed me soon, maybe.
Oh, jeez. Ah,
Fighting, but
fuck you.
it's my turn. I'm a force of fury. Want a funny face? I shall go forth. Just kidding.
like how she says, "Leave this to me," just as I was actually about to make her go do a very specific thing.
Finally. Useless. You won't escape.
Oh, that was a
Hey,
JoJo
Neptune made
reference.
it. Yeah.
Force of fury.
Oh, that was a new pose.
Hmm.
Yep, Kono Dieta.
Help me.
Oh, ran out of healing grass. There we go.
Down. I'll be serious.
Caramel Sayus. I can't even see the whole thing when I'm up close, and because the camera doesn't go down that far.
Now, who to choose?
There's only one enemy, Uzume.
Leave this to me. Stay down, please. Let's nip things up.
I like the fact she said, "Stay down, please."
Useless. No, leave this to me. This way. This is the end.
Oh, this guy's dead.
Hmm.
Magic core. Ooh, finally a Lily rank up.
Very nice.
When did I scratch myself?
Historic moment. Oh, another visual novel screenshot. I think this one's called Christmas.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp. Be serious.
Yes, it's called Christmas.
You're horrible. Here I go. Wow. My turn. You don't underestimate me. Wow. Leave this to me.
Yeah.
Hey, sorry.
You are really breaking up there, Matthew.
Hello? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, sorry. I tried connecting to the video on my phone and staying on the voice of my laptop, but it didn't work.
Ah.
You want to escape? You're horrible.
Hello, game. What? What the fuck?
Is it frozen for you too?
It's not... It's sort of frozen? Like, the characters are still, like, bobbing up and down. And, like, things are still flashing, but the music has stopped and nobody's doing anything? Oh, there we go.
I'll be serious.
Okay, did it start for you guys again?
Yep.
Yeah, like, the characters were still, like they were still doing their idle animations, and...
Oh wait,
see,
Emily,
still flashing.
look at that screen in the background. It shows what you. It shows like what your screen shows.
Oh, yeah, nice. Like Mario Kart 64.
Yeah.
With this
Take responsibility!
Just kidding. You want escape? Maybe I should have put them in my book. It's my turn.
There we go. Ah, spamming A there did not help me. It means I accidentally hit standard a couple times. Christmas!
Yo, I need to heal soon.
You need to heal. Neptunia really needs to heal. Actually, what level? What is the... Oh, yeah. Neptunia is just one level below Neptunia and Uzume now. And Dumio. And the same level as Ultra Nep. Oh, there's that weapon I just bought for Neptune. It's just in a treasure chest.
Oh, that sucks.
Really like this aesthetic. Hold on, there was a treasure chest over there, apparently. Yeah, over here. Oh, monster spawned in right next to me. Oh, but I made it through. I can destroy things in dungeons now. That's right.
Good job.
Interesting, interesting. Alright.
A scratch? Oh, you're right. When did I get this?
Challenge. Where are the challenges? Challenges, there we go. Oh, Big Nep and Neptunia need a lot of time as later.
Yeah, Neptunia.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I attacked.
I saw you.
Survival machine.
I'll end this all. Finally.
HDD.
I'll end this all. Don't underestimate me! All right, into the specimen book. Sorry to slash and dash. All right, I'll go calmly. Into the specimen book. I shall go forth. Maybe I should put them in my book.
Yeah.
This went properly because of all my good deeds.
Neptune won. And her tits are rather well positioned.
They know his selling points.
Mm-hmm. Large USB. Ooh, that should be nice.
What do they do?
I think they helped me put together game discs, which are accessories that I haven't really been able to use yet.
Okay.
Really nice to finally have access to the game disc system. Grass. This level is really sprawling. But I can't destroy this stuff yet.
Ooh,
Oh, wait.
dragon.
Yes, we've seen a number of dragons.
This is like a very big one.
Now let's try going this way. Okay, so Neptuna's jump phrases seem to be just jump and taw.
Naughty pigs will go in my specimen book.
I'm checking something. Alright. Oh, ho, 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 ho.
I'm sorry. Did everyone see
She apologized.
incoming? Are you allowed this year? Yeah. Are you allowed this year? You're not half bad. I'll end this all. To the chest. You're horrible. You're in the way. Yeah.
My Christmas.
Let's nip things up. I'll chop you up. Yeah. Leave this to me. I can show you how cool I am when I'm fully healed, you know?
New Uzume ability. With all of one's body. Just 3 better and it won't be a critical hit on the turn. Yeah, okay. We got a healing grass at some point. Running real low on healing items, though. Oh, breaker level 1, I see there. Now let's think about something. Alright, my, formation. Oh, wait. That's not how I wanted to do it. I want to have Neptunia and Neptune first. I think that might make them go first, and that'll let them build up Rush so that Uzume and Nepgear can transform earlier. It's kind of like having quick focused characters in Fate Go.
Okay.
Oh, no, it does not work like that.
I'm a force of fury.
Oh, damn. That was really good, though.
Yeah.
What should I do? With this FPV out! Now, who to choose? My turn!
Ooh, let's thievery. I'll steal an item from the enemy.
Yeah, the only thing you're gonna get is like monster loincloths.
Raging rush! Bye-bye! I'm just glad
boobs jiggle. Her, like, level up pose had very, very, very clear boobs jiggle. I got caught on that plant. 3 chests.
Maybe I'm pushing myself too hard. I'm gonna make funny faces at these monsters, okay?
Oh.
My turn. Grab your burden.
Oh, that Uzume ability is so fucking satisfying.
Alright, into the specimen book. I'll chop you up. Bye-bye. This year too? This year too? Now, who to choose? Don't underestimate me! Don't be so cruel! Let's nip things up! I'll chop you up! Ouch! My turn! Yes! I did it!
And there. Oh, I just saw June's message there.
Oh, who messaged?
June.
Sorry.
June.
Oh, where?
In Rhino Zone.
Okay,
June is on the way.
cool.
I found an item!
I found an item.
Is this just... This is adorable.
Mm-hmm. Her little icon there. There's a thing I saw a compilation of Neptunia memes the other day. It was there's one I saw that would have been awesome if it weren't Harry Potter. There's Dumbledore saying, "It's the mirror of Erised. It shows you what your heart truly desires." And looks in, and it's Mega Dimension V2R, all Nepgia VR events. It was cute. Would have been cuter if it weren't Harry Potter, but
Yeah. So over in Melbourne, we have this like comic shop called Minotaur, and unfortunately, even though they got a whole lot of stuff that's really fantastic, they do unfortunately have a dedicated Harry Potter section.
oof. That's the Minotaur. It's the Minotaur in the
What?
Labyrinth. Is the Harry Potter section. I think I will actually sit here for a moment. Take this opportunity. Now I know June's on the way to check something.
Okay. I got a another big shipment of manga today. 5 books came in. Oh, okay, the new volume of Delicious in Dungeon came in this shipment.
Ooh.
As well as, thank you. So this shipment, hey Emily,
Yeah?
that thing's happening again where you're doing that clicking.
Clicking?
Yeah.
Like, is it
Or is
currently
it-
happening?
Yeah.
Huh.
Like You know how the first time you were streaming Neptunia, we had this issue where it just started clicking for no discernible reason. It seems to be gone now.
Okay. Might have been because I was idling for too long.
Yeah, the new manga that came in was the new Delicious Dungeon, the new My Senpai's Annoying, the new Komi Can't Communicate, the new Spy Family, and the new My Hero Academia.
I literally just saw a trailer. If My Senpai is Annoying is what I think it is, a trailer for like an anime that's apparently coming out for that, like 2 hours ago.
Oh, cool.
It is one of those things where like I kept up with it for like a couple weeks before I realized I don't actually really care about it that much. But you know, it's cool that it's getting an anime. Like I was in the door. Like I left very quickly, but I was technically in the door very early on that one.
June recommended it to me, so I. Yeah, I.
That's the one where it's like the really tiny office woman with the green hair with the senpai guy who's weird. Yeah. Also, I made a post on Tumblr about how Wonder Egg Priority seems a bit too heavy for me, and one of my mutuals said, "Oh, there's a show with similar vibes, but it's not nearly as heavy called School Live. You might like it. Just go in without any spoilers whatsoever."
I mean, I don't know School Live, but that sounds like a really suspicious recommendation.
School Live it initially seems like a slice of life, and then it very quickly turns out to actually be about zombies. And not like in the Zombieland Saga sense, in the like actual serious apocalypse sense.
Oh.
Like it turns out the slice of life aspect was just the main character like fantasizing about this, like that's her coping method for dealing with all this shit, is to pretend she's living in an ideal world where none of this is happening.
I feel like that mutual just wanted to hurt you. Was that mutual June?
No, it was not June. Another one of those Neptunia memes I saw was one that's actually a really good description of the Conquest ending, which is the second game's bad ending. Rom sitting there going, "Miss Nepgear, the deity of sin is too strong. What are we gonna do?" Then Nepgear just pulls out the cursed sword. Because, you know, it's like, it's episode 3 of Star Wars with the Anakin killing the younglings.
No, I know.
And yeah, that is a very good description of the second game's bad ending. Of course, there was also one that was a joke of Nepgear being added to Smash, and it was Nepgear, conquest knows no bounds.
Should I possess next and make it to this space?
What? Nepgear? Huh?
What?
I'd forgotten about that voice line. I remember it now. But yeah, that voice line sure does exist, doesn't it?
Is this like some deep lore? Is this like some deep lore?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, it's not like this is a joke character. It's not like it's a serious character who's ever actually explored anywhere, but yeah. There's some other good Nep memes from that compilation, including one with a deep-fried Neptune with glowing eyes, which just says, "Pudding is boneless cake." And, also, there's a lot of them that, there are a lot of, actually, memes in that compilation comparing the Conquest ending to Star Wars Episode 3 for some reason. There's also one is, when Rey got tired of Neptua's shit, and it's Rey beating the shit out of Neptuna. It's like, oh fuck, turn around. And also one that was a trailer for Rebirth 1. It's saying that advertised, you can move around freely and even jump, and somebody on Tumblr responded, this JRPG's out of control. And also one that was, why are all the new Mega Dimension girls so cute? And there's Keisha and Uzume and Umio. And also one it's Purple Heart saying purple power, and Green Heart saying green power, and then White Heart's like, hi, I guess.
What did she say?
Something about healing. I'm gonna swap Umio and Neptunia for one battle. Just because Umio's got that good healing skill.
Yep.
I asked for this cool hat, right?
Yes,
I'm
you
the reason
did.
that this hat is on the video game.
Yeah.
It's indoors, it looks silly. That's not protecting you from the sun.
Oh, she says like a wallaby.
Wallaby. That's an animal I know of.
This is literally the first time
You're
I've
an
put Ultra Nepis later. Also, things you missed. We came to this stadium. It like actually looks
that's
like basketball stadiums I've been to.
Oh shit, yeah.
Um,
Not this part so much, but the other part definitely.
yeah. And like out there, oh, and that screen over there has my camera. And also Neptunia, at some point, I was like idling around, and Neptunia just went like, I wonder who I should possess next and make into this funny face.
Oh my god. She is the terrible disease. What? We can't cure it. Her existence is a parasite. It's a disease.
Neptunia is the Hachima.
Oh god.
But you also missed Neptunia being really cute in other ways, and you also missed that when Ultra Nep leveled up, she had very, very noticeable boob jiggle, which was hilarious.
Oh, golly. Jump. What is this fucking thing she's got on her leg? That's like a gun holster.
That's her specimen book.
God damn it.
Yeah,
I was
it's a-
really hoping she just straight up had a piece.
She does also have a gun somewhere, I don't remember where, but she does have one. But that is not her gun, that is her book.
Ah! This giant horrible claw just appeared behind you. It was like a to be continued JoJo's meme.
Yeah.
Oh, Longhorn, like the American sport team.
Parts break. Oh, yeah.
So, like the horn or what? Oh shit.
Yeah, Uzume got a really kick-ass rush attack there.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, June. While you were
on?
gone, I got another manga shipment that came to my house.
Okay. I want to know more.
It had Komi Can't Communicate Volume 10,
Alright.
My Senpai's
cool.
Annoying Volume 4.
Bad so far.
You recommended My Senpai's Annoying.
I got over it. I got sick of romance.
Okay. My Hero Academia Volume 26.
Still
Delicious
bad.
Dungeon Volume 9. And
Can't say anything about that one or Kay will kill me dead.
Spy Family Volume 3.
Say Spy X Family, please.
Why?
As a Hunter x Hunter veteran, I need you to say the X in the name or I'll die.
I thought with Hunter x Hunter was the exact opposite, where you're not supposed to say the X.
Yeah, but I always say the X to make people angry. Oh,
Me too.
K has burnt down my home. Ah!
Who is this in the image?
I've been waiting, children.
Oh, there's R4.
Was the text always this big and fucking accessible?
Yeah.
Okay.
R4, why are you here?
We are talking about you after all. I knew you'd be drawn here by the share crystal's power.
Oh yeah, we came here because there was a share crystal.
I get it. Crystal clear. You set us up, didn't you?
Every week I buy a new PlayStation 4 controller for the share crystal. I'm in crippling debts.
Too predictable. I figured using a silly crystal would draw you all out like
And
I'm on to the
Ultranep-
70s.
Ultranep
Yeah.
didn't know what a share crystal was because she's not a CPU, and so she doesn't give a shit about stuff like that.
She's just like a girl?
Oh yeah.
What the fuck?
So a thing about the Ultra Dimension is that in the Ultra Dimension, CPUs aren't born; they are transformed from normal humans, and that just never happens to Ultra Neptune.
Shit.
Like in the normal universe, CPUs are born CPUs, but in the Ultra universe, they're born human and then later become CPUs, and that just never happened to the Neptune of that universe. That's why she was never relevant in the third game.
CPU's age, right?
No, they don't.
Okay. That's not tough for Uni.
Well, I'm the one who
That's
found
okay.
them, you know.
Oh, here we go.
Wait, that voice.
Nepgear recognizes that voice because that's a character from the third game. The only character from the third game who made a return.
Oh.
This is the only character from the third game who made a return, and thank God she's like one of the best characters from the third game.
Oh, good.
Krusty?
And yep, it's Krusty who Ultranep came with.
Well,
Turns out Krusty meant Krar, who is Eastwar's evil twin.
fun out here? Of course not. I went through a ton of crap because of you. You left me behind and I got really lonely. No fun at all. Whoops, my bad. I couldn't help it though. I got kind of excited. This type of world is so interesting and rare.
Nepsy, is this really Krusty? The one you were talking about earlier?
That's right. The name's Krar. She's called that because she's crotchety. Yeah, keep flapping your gums, pal. It's related to Chronicle and you know it. Quit playing.
Chronicle. As in a historical account?
Nice work, fish brains. Yes, I record history. Whenever I travel to another dimension, I record all the history of that place.
Wait, that sounds like a pretty important job. Why is someone like that tagging along with this haggard purple bug?
Well, of course. If I'm with someone like her, the history I'm recording is gonna get real good. She's one step away from destroying this dump of a world, you know? You know how frickin' rare it is to see a world come to an end?
Hmm.
You aren't our ally.
Man, I ain't anyone's ally. And if I gotta pledge allegiance somewhere, it's gonna be with whoever makes history more exciting.
This is why Krar is kind of a pain in the ass. Because her entire motivation and everything is just whoever is doing the most fascinating and interesting thing. And that's usually the villains. Because the villains are generally trying to fuck shit up.
Oh, wonderful.
I think it's more rare to see, like, to be there when a world comes to an end, is what she means.
I mean, it's like an entire universe suddenly not existing anymore is what they're trying to do.
That's the story. What a shame for you boring dimwits.
What do you say, Neptune? Ditch those morons and come with us. See how this plays out. We can watch the world end together. I'll pass. I'm not a big fan of Arbor, and come on, destroying an entire world? That's pretty macabre even for you.
Macabre.
Their boredom has infected you, hasn't it? This kind of history isn't something you see every
Kay raises a good point about a
Yeah.
universe theory thing that makes you want to fucking explode every day of my life.
Well, you know, just
If they're
because it
in-
happens a lot doesn't mean you get to see it a lot. I mean, think about there's a thing in Mass Effect I really like where I talk about like all sorts of planets that are like nearing their death, and like people are trying to make a spectacle of it because that's not something you see very often.
They did that in an episode of Doctor Who. Like,
Yeah, the very second episode of New Who was them doing that with Earth.
oh,
Like the very second episode of New Who is the Doctor takes his companion to see the end of the Earth.
That's pretty cute.
When this affected you, yeah.
Enough. Craw, I'll have no more idle gossip. I'm going to get
But yeah, Cror's motivation here is basically the exact same motivation she had for working with the villains of the third game.
Yeah, sheesh. What a short fuse. Don't you lose this one now.
me lose. Huh. Just sit there and witness the demise of these poor souls. This is my true.
That is also Doctor Who, Matthew, and you know it.
I know.
Oh, Arvor is about to show her true form again. We already know what your true form looks like. Oh no, your true form.
Scary bird dog.
That was actually part of the form she showed earlier.
Oh.
Like this was kind of sticking out, and then it got kind of. It's like be shown in line, like that TV trope I was talking about yesterday.
Form.
Yeah. I don't really like that trope.
The
It
true
gets
deity of San
stronger,
Arfor.
Than I thought.
This form.
Oh yeah, Neptunia is getting PTSD because that was the final boss of her game.
She's getting antsy. She wants to kill her sister again.
She looks exactly like the final form of the deity of sin. We fought before in my world. The four-legged monster we fought earlier also looked like the deity of sin's first form. On top of that, with Krar on her side, the chances of us winning.
Are quite slim, correct?
Unfortunately, yes. Just when I finally found a way home, too.
No, we're not backing down yet, Gearsy.
Yeah.
Honestly, I've got no clue about what kind of people Krar and this deity of sin are. But if Krar's only in
Because I'm new to this game.
the world get completely wrecked, all we gotta do is make sure that doesn't happen.
Uzume.
Don't even trip. I'm gonna beat down that purple wuss with style.
If the enemy isn't too big to handle, then I can finally face it one-on-one. Don't underestimate me because I'm a CPU
Ruin to
candidate.
all.
Uzume starts off transformed, but Nepgear doesn't. In the first game, R4 also took on like a more powerful form, but it was way less cool than this. It was just a generic looking dragon. The second game is when they busted out this more interesting form.
Fuck yes.
This'll do it. It's Uzume's turn. What? Don't underestimate me.
16 hits, good god.
Are we gonna like hang out for Alec's birthday later?
I don't know.
I was
Like
not
maybe in
aware.
the next 2 days. We'll figure it out. Probably not relevant to the funny anime game stream.
No, I thought like at least today, while it's still his birthday, like Jackbox or Among Us or a
I can
Among
try and
bots.
summon him for that. That's something to do.
I shall go forth.
He's online.
Just kidding.
Oh no, okay.
Let's watch Love Actually again in his memory.
pretty sure
Love
I have
Actually.
actually. I think I have actually seen that, and I know I've seen similar at least. Like in Doctor Who, there's a scene where a character's wedding is celebrated without them.
See, that sentence scared the fuck out of me for a second, because I thought you were saying that you think you might have seen Love Actually, and that was wild enough to make me think I universe jumped. For a span of like 2 years, when I was like 15 or something, I really did think I'd switched universes, and I was like, well, I'll just have to live with this shit, because the rap artist, I believe, Lil Peep, died. And then people started talking about how much they like Lil Pump, and I thought those were definitely the same person. So I think I absolutely thought that just switched over to a timeline wherein this one mediocre rap artist apparently survived.
Uzume got a new ability. I'm excited to see this in action,
Fuck yeah.
especially because she's got an attack buff right now.
Kill, murder, and fuck yes.
Damn!
Oh
Cursed
my
is the
god.
drill that will pierce the heavens.
Believe in justice and hold a determination to fist.
Okay. Make sure to do that.
That's the tagline for season 3 of Symphogear.
Every time. Every time it's so much.
That is Gumi Magploid.
Fuck. Gun.
What about Nightcall Lord of the Rings Extended Edition?
That would be about as long as a real movie, I think. There's a regular movie. I meant to say regular movie, I accidentally said real movie. As if Lord of the Rings is not a real movie.
That's an experience, girl. Do Lord of the Rings fans have rights? They're not that bad. God.
Better than
damn.
Harry Potter fans.
Lord
Yeah,
of the
Harry
Rings-
Potter fans don't have rights.
Lord of the Rings is like a, you know, a found family D&D party where one of the members is really racist and everybody puts up with it until he dies.
Who's really? Oh, Boromir. Yeah.
Yeah. It's weird. Like, Boromir explicitly doesn't respect non-humans, but when Gandalf dies, he is like the only one who isn't a hobbit, saying, "Hey, we need to take some time to mourn. Like, look at our hobbits; they're completely ineffective right now. We need to give them time."
Doesn't matter if the hobbits are ineffective. They just need to keep walking. No, Gandalf super isn't a human.
Aww.
I think that dude comes from like the unreachable heavens of the.
Yeah,
He's like an
Gandalf
angel or
is-
something.
Gandalf is an Astari, which are god beings.
I don't know anything about Lord of the Rings. I just guessed that lore. Apparently, I was correct.
Yeah,
He's an Asari.
no, Istari.
No, K is correct.
What's
He's an
Astari?
Ishtari, so he's like a Rin face.
I am going to mind meld with Gandalf.
But yeah, there were 7 Astari. Eru being the lord of them
I
all.
feel like I've seen more than that.
What?
There was like Samara. There was I know there's some other ones that have names, but they're escaping me.
Morinth, Liara.
There's that woman who immediately has sex with you if you say that she did a bad job in the first game.
I really don't know what you. I really don't know what you're talking about.
We're talking about Mass Effect.
Uh,
I literally never want to see PB again in my life. No character reduces me to as much blind, bloodied rage as she does. It should be illegal to make gifts of Mass Effect Andromeda.
Also in
But
The
yeah,
Hobbit, one of the story was played by the 7th Doctor.
Yeah, here's
Ooh.
like you want to know something interesting about that. He isn't
No.
in The Hobbit, but he is in The Lord of the Rings, even though in the movies he isn't in The Lord of the Rings and is in The Hobbit.
Oh. Is Neptunia about to
Reversal.
score the kill on the true deity of sin?
No, there's still another life bar.
Okay.
Although she did score... She did score the final set hit on the previous form of the Deity of Sin.
Fuck yes.
Oh, god damn.
Oh my god.
Eyes are spinning everywhere.
Uzume's a little sick right now.
Usume has contracted a disease.
Anyway, yeah, one of the Istari was like, hey, I'm sick of Istari life. I'm gonna go down to Middle-earth and, just do stuff for my own amusement.
Yeah.
And then Iru was like, oh, that's bad. Hey, I'm gonna send the rest of you guys down to Middle-earth, and I don't want you to actively stop him, but I want you to convince people to stop him. Because we have to, you know, not really deal with the dealings of the people of Middle-earth. And so
I hate people.
that Astari that just wanted to do...
Ah! No, she hasn't done it. This normal girl with a sword, too, will do it.
And that Istari was,
He's
that was
attack,
evil with
damn it.
Sauron.
Sorry to slap
Oh, I love him.
am defeated!
I have to do better next time.
Why did the Astari and the birds not simply kill Sauron? 20.
Yeah, see the boob jiggle?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
But damn, she's protected from sun rays. Super
What did you say about
multi-shot.
the Astari and birds?
Why did the Astari and the birds not simply kill the Sauron?
Why? Why can't
Because they had to, you know...
Do they ever explain how Gandalf has sex, says Kay.
Did they ever explain
Yeah.
how Gandalf has sex?
Yeah, the Astari, when they went to Earth, they had to take on physical bodies, and Gandalf took on an elf body, so he has an elf penis.
He doesn't seem like an elf.
He's not an elf, he's just got an elf body.
I mean, his body seems more human than elf.
Yeah, that's... Once again, that's more like in the casting of the movie. It's... In the book, he's described as what you would imagine an elderly elf to look like.
Ephemeral,
Even though-
bisexual, sexy.
Even though elves in Lord of the Rings don't get old.
Nepgear's still, like, standing there just fine, as if she didn't fucking eat shit during that fight. Nepgear was the only one who ate shit during that fight.
True Deity of Sin is such a harder boss name for this funny PlayStation girl franchise than I anticipated.
And she's based on video game piracy. Like, she's literally named after R4 cartridges, which is a thing at some point.
I think I had one of them.
We actually managed to win. Still, that was pretty rough, and her change in power is way too drastic, you guys.
Now, Crawl, will you join us? R4 has fallen, and this world will no longer be annihilated.
Are you freaking kidding me, fish brains? Damn, I was so close to recording an apocalypse.
Not yet. It's not over yet. Krar, give me that power. The powers of the CPU from another world.
Oh?
How the hell do you know about that?
Have you seriously forgotten alerting me of its existence?
Guess I did mention it.
I'm not entirely sure what this is referring to. It might be referring to Ray Wrights.
Borrow this power.
It's my best guess, at least, is that she somehow has Ray Wright's power. And is gonna give it to R4.
K writes. If she gets Ray Wright's power, then she's gonna have an incredible weakness to Nepgear.
CPU?
Yep, it is
We all
exactly
do.
Ray Wright's. Atari CPU is Ray Wright's. Because it's the Atari 2600.
Rat bubble.
Wow, I'm surprised you remember. Especially after being treated so horribly.
Yeah, that's one way to put her experiences in the third game.
Gearsy, what's that creepy black lump?
It's the power of an ancient CPU that Neptune and I fought in a place called Ultra Dimension.
Is R4 really gonna use that?
Damn straight. Ugh, now it's gonna get real exciting watching how this unfolds. Anything but
It's still hilarious to me that Kror is the only character from the third game who returned for this game.
I mean, Nepgear's here.
Nepgear's from the second game. She was
Oh.
in the third game, she's from the second game.
Oh, okay.
The second game, she was the main protagonist, remember?
Yeah.
all we gotta do is stop her from using it, right? Uzume, let's go.
Hell yeah!
Technically Ultra Neptune, but Ultra Neptune's a retroactive addition to the third game, because she's technically a new character for the fourth game. They just retroactively said, oh yeah, she was around in the third game, we just never saw her, because she was never important.
Okay.
Little piggy,
Oh.
I'm a baby baka.
Oh.
Ugh.
Like Wayne Radio TV and Virtual Magic Kingdom.
Oh, we can't get past her barrier.
Oh.
The power flows within me. This power was meant for me to wield. Now, brats, I'd like to see you try and resist this despair if you can.
Oh, Dark Purple's back. Danganronpa.
I do like that funky robot.
This can't be.
Reality slips far away. Fiction comes alive and we start to pray. Hope is no more besides.
Let's go away from where we were before.
That's what it was. That's right.
Are you freaking serious?
Can't wait till Danganronpa 4 comes out.
Just
Owen?
fucking play World's End Club. Fuck you.
Only do it
It's on the
once
Switch.
before. I'm getting
The
really
thing I'm most interested to see with Danganronpa 4 is what it's going to be named, because I love Danganronpa's naming convention of each game is named differently. Like
Yeah.
friggin' Fast and Furious. Like Danganronpa and Fast and Furious are the same. They both have that weird fucking naming convention.
Hey,
Vin Diesel.
They got a rock girl from that rock show you like.
If it's Steven Universe, you're fucked.
They both have Vin Diesel.
It's Morganite, it's fine. I don't care about that rock very much.
I'll take down all you nauseating villains, no matter how many times it takes.
I think that Rock's entire fictional contribution was being mean to the Green Walk in episode 1.
Umiya,
The Green
share
Walk.
crystals we have on hand be enough to fight her?
It's just not enough.
A Yakuza character.
Most of our supply when sending
It's just one of the porn stars. Creepy Vin Diesel interview.
the ones we have here will barely be enough for you to transform. Even if we were to use all of them, it would not be enough to overpower her.
What can we do? Are we just gonna die here?
You know what
Oh,
you
hey.
do, right?
I was reading Cautious Heroes manga, right? And I found a big divergent from the anime and the manga.
Which anime was this again?
Okay.
Cautious Hero.
Futabu.
I know it sounds like just a power fantasy isekai, but it is genuinely good. Anyway, you know when they get to the church? And
It has a
say,
Mythenroid opening, right?
what?
Mythenroid
It
opening,
do
right?
be having a Mythenroid opening.
Because I remember when it
yes.
first came out, like Maria like sent me the openings, like, babe, this mediocre isekai anime like has a really freaking good Mythenroid opening. What the fuck? Mythenroid did not need to go this hard.
I'm going
mediocre.
crazy about having the wrong opinion in both directions. That opening sucks ass. It's really shit. It's so grimy.
Tifa Lockhart is
anyway.
sus.
What I was going to say was, you know when they get to the church and Seiya pours the holy water on the priest?
Holy shit! So there's just some Among Us gifts.
Ricardo one.
Netgear, if Uzume's hurt,
Alec says he
here, let's
be into
go.
hanging out like an hour from now.
Hmm?
Okay,
What?
Uzume,
What did Alex say?
shoulder.
He'd be good to fuck around like an hour from now.
Okay. But yeah, what I was going to say was, in the manga, Arista says, hey, one of these people is a zombie. Which I think it works better in the anime, where Seiya just, no puppet circumstance, is like, hey, I think people here can be zombies, so I'm just gonna pour holy water on people.
I'm about to just start pouring holy water on motherfuckers. I am without limit.
Yeah, I love Seiya.
Gearsy.
All right. Don't waste your
Gears.
energy
Do you ever... Randy Pitchford has a wife, right? Does he?
promise to you.
Is he divorced? You ever think Randy Pitchford's significant others call him Gearsy and he loves it? You ever think it make him...
Who's Randy Pitchford?
CEO
The name
of
sounds
Gearbox.
familiar.
CEO of Gearbox. Total scumbag.
Okay. Hey, I went to the movies yesterday and I saw a movie, right? It was like this art house cinema, but
You want
there was an
clear? Let's get
ad
outta here.
for a movie
I
coming
will
out that
any one of you escape. This place
there was an ad for a movie
Now,
called, I think it was something like Andy Richmond's Sleep,
weaklings with all of the power you
and it was so weird.
What's that motherfucker sleeping for?
That you're gonna make her
Wake up.
too.
Yeah, like I was saying with Costas, like this is a trailer and everything, but the movie is just going to be 2 hours of him sleeping.
My name is R4. I am the one who will bring destruction to this world and the CPUs. My life means
More like
nothing
Arsenal.
as long as I can destroy the CPUs.
Oh yeah, Cror is now like, maybe siding with this chick was not the right idea because she's suicidal.
One was batshit crazy. Now she's so juiced up with power, it's knocking all of her squad.
So much just happened. The Randy Pitchford piss pick is back again. Haven't you seen the Randy Pitchford piss pick?
It was in Penn Jillette's old bathroom? Like Penn and Teller, Penn Jillette?
Apparently so. Boy, the floor is fucked up there.
CPUs, all of game industry, tremble before me.
I don't-
Perish.
I hate so much of what's going on in that fucking room. Toilet.
I love this floor.
At first I thought it was just gonna be like, I just generically love this picture, and I was gonna be like, Matthew? Something you wanna say?
I really, really, really like the Simmy.
I like it. I really, really, really.
I love that song.
I like you love toilets, bitch.
I don't love toilets.
Go kiss a bowl. Make that mouth do what it wants.
So many share crystals.
I just like the idea
Rookie
of a Scrabble
295.
floor.
Just go play Scrabble. Don't make it the bathroom's problem.
Everyone from our tribe gathered them all. I wonder if this will make. I'm sure she'll be. What?
Hey, that.
I wonder what that is.
I was gonna say that guy was in Love Actually
What guy? Who?
Uzume,
in the GIF.
hold on.
Holy shit! Yeah, that's the Prime Minister of Britain.
Use the base.
I
Yeah.
thought I wouldn't recognize the incredibly generic British man, but I actually did. Damn, humans got face differentiation.
Once we reach the base, we should be able to administer the proper treatment. Please.
How do you feel about that theory that,
Uzume's in bad shape.
Oh shit.
What do we do?
She's a triangle.
Because she has 2 health.
Weaker every minute.
Huh?
She's got 2 health in real life now.
She's a triangle. It's a bad shape.
Get fucked. You don't fucking mean that. You don't mean that. Ban this idiot from the girls' club. What do you mean a triangle is bad and a semicircle is good? Are you fucking high? Oh, don't even confirm it. I'll get angrier.
I was just making a joke about, like, she's in bad shape. A triangle.
Bring any medical supplies you
A
have.
triangle is not a fucking bad shape. Your droll just got changed to ban.
No!
Why did you fucking say that about a triangle? I gotta go stand in front of my freezer to cool off.
Industry. It'll end if the last CPU disappears. I won't let that happen. I must
When
save
did
Uzume.
my role change from, like,
You really think you can fix it
um,
here?
professional woman liker to straight?
When Kay posted, Gordon Freeman, where is the straight roll? So he gave you the straight roll.
I don't have any real experience with medical treatment, but if not me, then who? Who else cares enough to try and save her? Uzume, I'm going to borrow your visual radio for a little while, okay? Since I copied all of the Endgear's applications and databases onto this, it must have... Found it. Here's a medical database. Gosh, I'm so glad I put it in here.
Uzume, she will recover then.
It's still not definite.
No, she's gone.
But I'm going to do everything in my power to save her.
We've got Gregory House on call.
Your fault this happened to Uzume in the first place, Krusty. As punishment,
Krusty.
I'm going to seal you into my specimen book so this will never happen again. Well, hey! Ow! My wings are gonna frickin' tear! Don't worry. I'll tape them right up and... there. All done. How was I supposed to know that old bag was suicidal, too? Damn it. That purple idiot didn't just take that rare CPU's power, but she took part of mine, too. This form is just way too pathetic.
Uzume has left. Krusty has left.
No,
No
Krusty
one
is...
is here.
I've still got most of a party.
I'd like a younger sis like Nepgear, too. I wonder if Nepgear would like to become my sis.
This is 3 different naps.
Yes.
Nep, nep,
And there's a
nep, nep,
fourth one that we
nep.
can get eventually, too.
This is hell.
Is there an ultimate Nepgear?
No. There's no ultimate
Oh.
Nepgear either. Or Ultra,
Oh.
rather. Ultra does not mean they're better, it just means they're from the Ultra dimension instead of the Hyper dimension. Me going to the Joe Rogan fan meeting.
Let's see. I have to.
I actually did know a Joe Rogan fan that was a very mediocre white woman. I remember who I fucking told about this. It was like a teacher I had when I was doing a hospitality course.
Uzume doing?
He like recommended the Joe Rogan podcast to wayward students.
But the medicine here
It was
is-
fucked.
You can't make any? Well, there are some
She was like,
recipes
Joe Rogan helped me find my direction in life.
that I'll get them.
Which is a crazy fucking thing to say.
You're so
No, I
smart,
didn't.
Nepgear.
You found it. Joe Rogan was a motivating factor. You just didn't want to be like him.
I've given her all the treatment I can for now. Right now, the medicine
She's saying Umio can keep an eye on her, as if I'm not bringing out Umio with me because, you know, he's not part of the base game. Or like him being a playable character isn't part of the base game anyway. Him being in the story is part of the base game, but playable character now.
we better hurry then. If that's the case, I'll help too. That voice. Car? Where is she? Ta-da! She's
Probably in a
right
book.
here.
Yeah, figured.
What? What's she doing in the specimen book? It was her fault that Uzume is in this condition. So, as punishment, I taped her into the book so she won't cause any more trouble. Oh, but I guess look her in this form. The book actually... Did you just laugh right now? Neptune, you better let me the hell out already. Sure. Nepgear and I are gonna look for medicinal ingredients. Are you for real? If that's all I gotta do, no problem.
Grr.
Is Krusty in your party now?
She's not a party member. She she is with the party in the story, but like she's not playable.
Okay.
This song specifically is the soundtrack to my life. No other music is there.
Handy
correct.
motor, more than meets the eye. Hand a
Now, welcome
motor,
to this
clown
house.
who's just a guy.
You wish to battle me.
Damn. Nice new attack, Sumio.
Did you like what I posted in
That
the
was so perfectly timed with this SpongeBob beating gif I just posted. I thought you were really into Patrick getting hurt. Like his tooth came flying out and you went, damn, nice. That is a space invader.
Just kidding.
Yes, it is.
Feel a thing.
Die.
You won't escape.
Luckily, this regular woman with 2 swords is going to do 5,000 damage to you.
There are plenty of playable characters in this series who aren't CPUs.
They're just like people.
Uh-huh.
What a fantastic world.
Usually your first two party members are IF and Kappa, and they're just normal-ass humans.
Oh my gosh.
This game's kind of the exception to the rule.
Oh shit, alright.
IF and Kappa
Did you like
don't join my party until like a bit later in the game.
Did you like what I posted in Arazi Funnies?
No.
Oh.
I don't like stuff that's beta behavior.
What about Sigma behavior?
Sigma will refuse to like a thing. If a Sigma interacts with your posts on social media in any way, they have betrayed their masculinity. A real alpha only responds by commenting and asking for favors.
And feet pics.
That's one of them, yeah. That box is still too strong, I'm sorry. The feet pics thing is mind-blowing to me. It sounded like I was on the verge of tears.
Dimension Traveler Neptunia.
I'm actually always on the verge of tears. Is there a way to induce crying that isn't just fuck around and put onion in someone's face?
Hey,
Stab someone?
You crazy little bitch. That's a good suggestion. You can stab me anytime.
I was at this party recently, and some guys just went around smashing onions. Like, somebody bought a bag of onions from the store for the express purpose of just smashing them around the party.
Those were vampire hunter security guards. They were making the environment vampire inhospitable, and you would do
That's
well to
garlic.
thank them for their service.
That's
They're
garlic
onion
on.
vampires.
You see, onions in terms of vampires are like vampire thralls can be called onions. They're originally called onions, and then people were like, "Hey, we can't take this seriously enough."
Oh, I do something stupid. Oh, it's not that stupid.
They were vampire hunters. They were pretty shitty at their jobs.
It's onions, right? Yeah, I guess.
Probably. This is also a tactic. Let's
I'm sorry, David.
Lightspeed sword dance. Formula Edge.
Isn't that a thing in the I Am Legend book where, like, the dude, like, one of his neighbors who is a vampire now was Jewish when he was a human, and so he found, oh wait, a Star of David actually works against him. So it's obviously based on what they believed in when they were human.
Okay.
God, what a fascinating book.
And also fascinating way for it to be adapted. It turned more of a zombie thing in the movie. They took a vampire book and turned it into a book of a movie about zombies.
They fucked it so bad.
Power up with my
I used to know a guy named Will Smith. He had a red afro and terrible teeth and like a peach fuzz neck beard.
It was only a few months after release of Wild Wild West.
I won't hold back. With this high-speed sword
His sister was actually like the main focal point of that whole Fujoshi friend group I talk about.
back down.
I don't understand how you can, like, bring up everyone's sister pretty much constantly and then not understand why we think the things that we do. Like, you brought up that man so you could mention his sister.
I did not. I brought up Will Smith because Kay just said I think Will Smith.
Why are you missing so much? Is this enemy got fucked up agility stat?
Eh,
Umio will never miss.
All right.
I brought the guy up because it made sense to the conversation Kay was having.
With this high-speed sword dance.
I just I mentioned his sister for no reason though.
Oh, there was a reason.
What?
I shall go forth. Just kidding.
Oh,
What
what?
is it?
Oh, that sounds bad.
Did she tell you about the plates again? She got caught doing it?
I'm unfamiliar with this. Is there a history with Kay's sister? Oh.
The place thing is Kay's sister washes dishes in the shower.
No longer has doubt.
It's like a communal shower.
Oh.
Speed sword dance. Formula Edge. Yeah.
Literally just get a dish brush. What are you doing? Like you, well, it's not her sink, so she probably can't get a wide nozzle installed, but you could do it.
It is my turn. How is this?
Let's nip things up. This is the essence of darkness. I don't want to get carried away with this big
Oratorio's Tangram.
Oh,
Why did the school have a Jeffrey Dahmer blanket? What the fuck?
Ooh, I've gotten stronger.
Okay.
God.
I feel strength.
Jiggle amplified by 300%.
That's almost like Dead or Alive.
Yeah. Neptune did appear as a DLC character in one of the Senran Kagura games.
Oh, cool. I have
There's-
not played any of those.
They're, from what I can tell, they're very, very Dead or Alive adjacent.
What shall I do?
Mm-hmm.
It's my turn.
Nepia is really adorable.
She's an evil parasite.
I mean, so is
Dio Brando.
he's not adorable though.
Speak for yourself.
Hachima is a evil parasite. Oh no, she's not a
Also
parasite
evil.
anymore. They retconned that. What?
Also evil. Is someone's sister.
Is she someone's sister?
Yeah, they
I think
retconned the fact that Hachima is a parasite into being Hachima is Arkai's sister.
I've been meaning to, like, watch all those, like, free Hato videos, but I haven't gotten around to it yet.
Yeah,
Wait.
it's weird
Nephew's
how,
gonna
like,
tell you all about it.
it's okay, I won't. It's like, it's weird how most Hololive members, they have like a thank you stream at 1,000,000 or a karaoke stream or something, and then Hachima just goes like, okay, have a couple of weeks of deep lore.
What?
What?
You won't escape.
Sorry, did I say something bad?
Did you?
What?
Sorry.
What?
Alright. Nephew has been subsumed by vampires. The onions proved ineffective.
I need to go for a bit, I'll be back soon.
Okay.
Needs to go find a cure for vampirism.
He needs to get cursed by offensive caricatures of Romani people. That I was making a Buffy joke because, like, it's consistently stated the reason, like, it's a thing in Buffy that vampires typically don't have souls, but Angel does have a soul, and it is revealed fairly early on that's because he got cursed by, quote, he got cursed by G-slurs, is what they say, consistently.
That sucks.
I shall go forth.
Like, the basic idea is interesting. It's like they cursed him to be a good person, and being a good person is a curse because he didn't used to be good, and now he feels guilty for all the horrible shit he used to do. But, you know, then they made it offensive.
Going here?
It gives me major Persona 5 vibes.
Going here?
Or like I was talking about this morning, how I hate the I don't want to be horny, I just want to be happy meme, because it's based on something that's very relatable, but then they make it all about hating women.
Yeah.
Like, the
There's more
whole, like,
revised
I don't
than
want to
what
be
we-
wasting my energy on something I don't care about. That's a very relatable sentiment, but, you know, it's all about hating women.
That's a shame.
Surprise attack isn't fair. So me.
I love seeing these cute little video game consoles get like fucking jumped by gangs.
Especially considering
That's absolutely ambushed. Yeah?
these enemies can't really do jack shit to me anymore, because I'm so high level at this point.
Yeah. They're weaklings.
Like, most of them were doing 0 damage. A couple times they got in, like, 4 damage.
They come here to die.
I thought we all agreed that Neptune 5 was going to introduce the Earthenware characters.
Earthworm Jim will be. Oh, there's super bosses in this game.
Super bosses?
Secret bosses. Yeah, like
Secret
fucking
bosses.
Ruby and Emerald Weapon and shit. Like ones you don't have to fight and who are probably the strongest fighter in the game.
I think so, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I do know there's a New Game Plus system, because I've seen, like, people playing Rebirth 1, they've got, like, level 400 characters that wipe out the final boss in an instant.
Hell yes. Uzume will finally be a strong character.
I don't have any, detoxins.
I'm sorry.
Did you see that thing I was talking about the other day where, like, they added Uzume to the Rebirth trilogy, like, 5 years after
Yeah.
her game? Yeah.
Yeah, what the hell? It's very funny that she's apparently rather shit in it.
Yeah. Because they didn't fucking balance her for the Rebirth trilogy at all. They just copied her stats from this game. That is the exit. I went the wrong way.
A scratch?
I fucking cannot stand FGO events where they give you the strong bitch at the end of the fucking event. I have so much shit to feed to BB, but she will not come to my home. Thank you.
Yeah, there is one spin-off that is generally very beloved, Cyber Dimension. I think some people do consider it kind of like an unofficial 5th game. Because it is a JRPG,
Okay.
and it's apparently very good.
Yeah.
It's just not part of the main series. And it's questionably canon. Like, supposedly it is officially non-canon, but it also doesn't interfere with canon at all. So, like, a lot of people treat it like it's canon. Because, like, it literally doesn't... There's no reason for it to be non-canon.
I like
'Cause
that. I
it's
was overcome
literally-
with how much of a hateful witch K is for most of that sentence, but I liked that.
Like, the plot of Cyber Dimension is, like... It's called Cyber Dimension because it's about all of them playing an MMO together. So, like, there's no reason for it to be non-canon because it has no stakes in the first place.
It's my turn. There. Let's nip things up. There. You're so naive. Next. We won! W.I.
I keep bringing red hair to parties because he's really cheap to fucking have. And I'm coming to terms with the scary fact that I am going to bond 10 this horrible horse.
Okay, so I can
The
get this...
one of 3 people on Earth that has done this. Alright. I didn't deserve that thing that you said about me. I didn't deserve that.
I won't lose this battle.
Now then, what shall I do? This is not bad.
What should I do? There! Here I go! What? It's my turn! There! Stay down, please! Alright, into the specimen book. There! You won't escape!
Thanks, Neptune.
Nep blue.
Want a funny face? Alright!
I do like it when she says funny face.
Mm-hmm.
Let's nip things up! Power up with my neck note!
Power up with my Nep note.
Speed sword dance! Full edge! Yeah!
It is my turn.
This fucking boss looks
Ooh.
just like a monster from the new Hulk comic.
100 XP to all allies. That's an interesting ability.
Hell yeah.
Thank you! Let's nip things up! Power up with my neck note! My turn! Mirage Day!
Kahul.
I guess we have to do this. Light speed sword dance. I shall go forth. Just kidding. This is the essence of dual wielding.
This is the essence of dueling.
Yeah.
Stabbing and killing.
This is also a tactic.
Back down. Yeah. Hey. I no longer have doubt. Light speed. All right. Into the specimen book.
Yeah.
Raging rock. Want a funny face? I can't back down.
It is my turn.
That's really helpful. Ow!
Good skill.
Hello? Hello? Hi!
Hi, why are you so panicked?
No, just making sure I'm back. Okay.
Light speed sword.
You sounded really scared.
You come back in such a fervor every fucking time. Like you've been trying to get in touch with us for hours. Like the connection's weak and we're beyond the black hole.
Can't back down.
We're in the Delta Quadrant.
Yeah, I know that.
I leveled up.
Star War.
Gotten stronger.
Level up.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh, hey, did you like that image I sent you with the caption?
The image of Nepgear's
I
ass.
didn't look at it. I did like that.
That fucking echo made it sound like you were singing the Soviet anthem.
What is this echo thing? It apparently keeps happening.
This is what I sent June.
Huh. Neptune just said, I wasn't tricking you, I was just taking advantage of you.
Oh, I don't care about girls in suits. That's nothing to me.
Hmm.
I do like that funny nature woman who does hand gestures.
Going here?
Payday
Hey,
gang.
Did I send you this?
You want to play with me?
Now then, What shall I do?
Earlier.
I'll look at it in a minute. Or several minutes, we'll see how it goes.
I'll be serious. I can do this too. Want a funny bed?
Why are you skipping out on the Seraph event? You can get 2 Holy Grails out of this.
Into the specimen book. That didn't hurt.
You get 1 Holy Grail because you've done it before.
Useless. Sorry to do that.
You're gonna run out of Grails when you 100 Nobukatsu in 2 years. You haven't done the event before. Oh my lord. What about this story? You can find out everything about the woman whose breasts are larger than her body.
Passion Lip.
Correct.
For a second I misread what Umio said, and I thought he said ingredients, like in that one fucking Tumblr post about the beetroot. Like, no, he said ingredients normally, but for a second I read it as ingredients, like the beetroot thing.
Yeah. I love that post so much, it's unreal. Ingredients.
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 There's a post I really like that's just like somebody took all that and set it to Bandori characters, and the character saying ingredients just looks really sad in the last one, just like, ingredients.
Incredibly sad is the funniest emotion to apply to that, actually.
You want beetroot? You want fucking beetroot? Ingredients. Yeah.
Ingredients.
You have a bit of an emergency. R4 merged with the dark CPU.
I love the confidence with which Neptunia says shit. Just as a series.
Huh.
Merge with the dark CPU. Oh, fuck!
Dun, dun. She's tripping everywhere because she's still getting used to being a giant.
Falling over all the fucking time.
I had to prepare properly.
That okay? I guess that's dealt with.
It's the end of that plot line. Thanks for coming, everyone. Oh, hey. Come on.
Apparently, Uzume has lost all sense of shame at this point.
It's been ruined by this apocalypse world.
It's been ruined by Neptune and Nepgear's arrival. Like, in that first shower scene, she was, like, really bashful. But she's just completely lost all of her shame. Shower lore. We'll Parts of Uzume's memory are resurfacing.
Oh.
Knowing what I do know of what's in terms of spoilers does make what Uzume is saying here beautifully ironic. She's like, I now know that I have so much more attachment to this world. I like how when Neptune got sent back alone, we like very briefly focused on Neptune like being on her own, and then like almost immediately just went back to these guys and have stuck with them since.
Neptune died.
That's great.
And Matthew's been looking forward to that this whole time.
Wait, have I?
In the second stream, you're like,
Yeah.
Nep is about to die. Good. And in the third stream, you're like, hey, could I drown Nep in that lake? Could I drown Nep?
I just meant I wasn't like excited about that. I just want like theoretically, is it possible?
It's a wild thing to be theorizing about.
See,
unless
but
you're
why does it
excited
matter
about.
if it's theoretically possible, you know?
I want to understand. Like, do these like they obviously have breathing animations? I'm sure there's no ulterior motive for them to have breathing animations, but do they actually breathe? Is this just a choice? Do they do this to try and feel more human, or do they need to breathe? Incident. And would this breathe? If they do need to breathe, would this breathing be stopped by water? Like, it's a digital world, but how much of
It's not a digital world.
Oh, it's not?
No. It is
So
a
aren't
plain old world.
But aren't they computers?
No, they're not. They're analogies for computers, but like that only matters to the audience. It is not actually a thing in universe. In universe,
okay.
they're goddesses. They are not like robots or anything. Eastwar is a robot, sort of.
Okay.
But like everybody else is just like people.
Okay.
Especially the ones who aren't even CPUs, like Ultra Neptune.
She said tee-hee.
Neptune, like normal Neptune, does do the Tehepuro in like the first episode of the anime.
The what?
The Tehepuro. It's when like you stick your tongue out and wink and hit your head and go tee.
Oh, yeah, no, I like that. That's adorable.
It's just a gesture.
It is a very cute gesture.
It's just movements.
What are you, Fortnite lawyers?
Lawyers?
That was a pretty good one, actually. Kay is right. Kay understands that nothing means anything.
You know about how, like, the guy who played Carlton and the Backpack Kid are suing Fortnite for copying their dances?
Good.
And Fortnite's main defense is they're just movements. You can't copyright movements.
Pretty good defense. Whoa. Damn, the world big.
Yeah, I was born to Nectar's funny face components.
I just heard something going like, yeah.
Sorry, that might have been me.
Is that you drinking?
I was trying to close my mouth while stretching.
It sounded worse.
Oh,
I'll rest for a bit.
Scary, man.
Hey, in Final Fantasy lore, isn't there just like an industry where people breed phoenixes and beat the babies to death?
Elaborate further.
Because, like, Phoenix Down is like, whatchamacallit, it's what they used to revive
Boy, you
people.
sure should be able to explain this better.
Now, where does the baby murder element come in? Because you did open with baby murder.
Because down is what birds have instead of feathers when they're babies.
Okay. See, because I do wish you had said, like, bird babies. Because I feel like that would have been meaningfully
I
elaborative.
said phoenix babies.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay. I did not hear that. I thought you were just painting the world's worst image of a maternity ward in this video game you don't like.
Going here?
I mean, it's just not very likable.
Thank God we have Neptunia with tons of shower scenes to appeal to people like you.
They put her in the swimsuit again. Every time she leaves my party, she gets put back in the swimsuit.
She loves it!
Hey June, I sent you some images.
I'm very busy.
Okay.
Serendipitous timing. Legendary. Whoa, somebody clip that! Whoa!
If it's a fight, then go ahead and rely on me. You have nice taste. How is it?
If anyone had to be, like, Italy phobic, would be Neptune.
Going here?
Probably Uzume as well. Uzume is either
Wig.
Italian or very hateful towards Italians.
Wig.
Wig.
Oh, there was a weird moment earlier where the stream froze, and on my end, the game was semi-frozen. Like, nothing was happening, but everyone was still doing their idle animations, and stuff was still, like, glowing.
Fascinating.
Yeah. And then eventually it started moving for everyone again.
Okay.
Even Netga's cleaning house at this point. She's adapting to the disease.
Strong.
I'm proud of her.
The disease has made her stronger.
I feel like that's the premise to some anime. It's
Parasite, I
Arnites.
think.
It's Arknights. That's what I'm thinking of.
Oh, yeah.
The word is nep.
Kay reads the story in that game.
Not have enough very large beaks.
Amia, you old dork, stop murdering children. Never. It is imperative to the mission that you murder as many children as possible.
Donkey thinks of nothing but murder all day.
We only have one chance. Don't rush in.
Yeah, I know.
Uzume!
Leave it to me. Nepsi, Gearsy, I was able to make it this far because of you two.
Which Nepsi?
I've been lonely for a long time. To be honest,
She won't elaborate.
for me to defeat this thing by
Wait, is Net back?
I can stay
Ultra
here
Nep is.
with confidence because you are with me.
No, but what you mean, which Nepsi? Like, Nepsi is
One last time.
I mean, she's
Neptune.
not. She's like kind of monologuing to herself.
Oh, okay.
So I'm like asking, like, is she talking about normal Neptune or Ultra Neptune? Especially considering, why would she only count one of them? I mean, like, one of them's not here right now, but she was here initially, and she kind of set this whole thing in motion.
Yo, Giant! I've been waiting for this.
Sharing field, activate.
You don't even
Sharing
get the
field.
cutscene like we did last time.
No way.
Oh, that's because it didn't work, that's right.
Uzume, please pull yourself together. The enemy's right in front of you. Krusty, what's happening? It was working for a second, wasn't it? That hag. Did she cancel it out somehow? Canceled it out? What do you mean by that?
Oh.
That voice. R4?
We already knew that R4 merged herself with the...
Countermeasures? But it can't. It's impossible to cancel out share energy.
Matthew Amiya is a character from Arknights.
Okay.
She's basically the MASH of Arknights.
Alright.
I believe she's the one with the extremely large horse penis.
Yes. Supposedly she's not a donkey, but she looks like a donkey. But supposedly she's actually a bunny girl.
Like a bunny.
Oh yeah, she's had a whole ton of power. She's still got Ray Wright's power, that's right.
Is it? Oh,
Ooh.
I really am a terrible CPU, after all. I can't protect anything.
It's too early to tell.
What?
Why is this mysterious... The mysterious voice is clearly Umio.
My preparations took longer than expected.
Why did you call me?
It was an accident.
It is fairly easy to accidentally hit the call button.
What are you? This light.
Especially because there's no confirmation of any sort. You just hit the call button and suddenly you're calling them without any sort of, do you want to
Yeah.
call this person?
I was typing you a message, and then my phone tilted a little, and instead of typing the letter I wanted, I accidentally pressed the call button.
Yeah. I hate gyroscopes on phones. I wish there was just a button to flip the
Yeah.
thing. And it wasn't based on fucking gravity.
I'm so sick of gravity.
Yep, that's the picture in question.
What? Picture?
The picture June just posted in Scum Zone.
Show it to your family and friends. They'll verify.
I'd prefer not to.
It's sheer energy. But how? How are there so many shares?
I'd share with my friends, not my family.
Yeah, that makes sense. I feel like that's probably the right way to go about that.
But Umio, why did you come here?
Because I'm the best healer in the
Why?
party.
Umio, why did you come?
In Zero Dimension, you can become...
Everyone, you didn't evacuate.
If I need your sharing field, I'll fuck it.
I know these lights are a good thing, but I can't stop thinking about a massive glob of baby bugs and doggoos, and it's almost kind of gross.
There are 4 lights.
If you believe you can cancel our belief in Uzume, go ahead. Try. There are powers at work here you could not understand.
Fuck yeah, Umio.
The shares feel so warm.
this pain just for us. Even if I can't fight with you,
Boogie 298.
at least give you my shares.
Biggie Smalls.
Okay.
She's still fried shrimp.
Speaking to my heart. I think the thoughts of your friends are flowing into you along with their share energy. Everyone.
Uzume, I apologize for allowing you to fight alone. But now,
Oh, I want to see a badass boss fight so much.
Romeo. Yeah. Sharing field, activate. No way! Even with all these shares, it still isn't enough? Then please, you
Yeah! Fuck
When
yeah!
did this game become about the stock market?
It's always been about the stock market. This entire franchise has always been about the stock market. Shares have always been the source of power in every game. To be fair, it's not literally the stock markets. Shares are just the energy of people believing in a CPU.
Okay.
It's just named after shares because, you know, video game analogies.
Yep,
Do you like video games?
I do.
sorry for the wait, Neptune.
Jesus. Embarrassing.
I do, like, unironically think this is just the fucking raddest shit. Like, even with all this, it's still not enough, and suddenly the other protagonist is finally coming back in.
It is as cool as it gets. All the warriors.
In time. You betcha. I may run and hide, but I never tell a lie. That's me in a nutshell. Neptunia, I'm going to send shares from our world to yours via Uzume's terminal. I am sure you will be able to.
Oh, they forgot to put the filter on that line.
Yes, I understand. Neptunia, I will now send you power. Nostalgic feeling of warmth. This is definitely the share energy from my world. If I resonate this with Uzume's share energy, then both of you, go!
The Neptunes. What, like Pharrell?
Too bad for you, Arbor, but this share energy isn't the only gift we have for ya. Here I come to save the day.
I like that transition.
Be essential for the final boss fight, after all. Neptune! Ooh, it's the other me. She's so tiny. Nepsy, here!
it is now truly an all-out war.
Romeo, Baby Bugs, everyone, thank you. A special thanks to you two, Nepsy, Gearsy, and Big Nepsy.
And you for playing this game.
Neptune has learned Nep-Nep combination.
Ultimate attack.
Oh, and a quad burst.
Ooh.
Oh, that's right. Now we finally have another use for EXE drive besides just transforming again. Yes, we've been missing that ever since Neptune got separated from everyone else. Yeah. Nepgear paired with Nepgear and Umio paired with Uzume, and yeah. This is not the final boss of the entire game, just the final boss of the first arc, if it wasn't clear.
Yeah.
But, like, each arc gets its own, like, title screen and main menu, which is wild.
Oh, that's badass.
Like, each arc gets, like, its own, like, start menu, which is cool.
It is.
I also want to do buffs. Oh.
Oh.
Alright, I'll just do this.
Got frightening memories of the last time we were in a stage like this.
All right, I'll go calmly. Multiple beam launcher.
God, I like the gun so much.
Spiral
Mm-hmm.
This song sounds kind of like Through Fire and Flames.
I can hear that.
Okay. I shall go forth. Just kidding.
I hope that the next one is about like the NEP fan club president and vice president.
I can't do it with them all in CPU form because Ultranap can't go CPU because she's not a CPU. That's annoying.
God damn it.
Power up with my Neptunia.
Leave this to me.
I'll get victory on this one blow.
You're finished.
Finally. Raging rush. Ah! Yeah!
I won't hold back.
FPBL. Target locked.
Thanks, Nepgear.
Fucking useless.
It's Uzume's turn. Here's a heal.
Who's my opponent?
HDD off. Oh, god damn it. She's in her swimsuit because she left my party. So it's revolted.
Keep up the fucking swimsuit! They get off active duty and they just go on a beach holiday.
I'll use this.
I mean, wouldn't you?
All right.
No.
To the specimen.
I hate sand, it's coarse and rough and irritating and it gets everywhere.
Here.
Then do I have a child murderer for you?
Gilda Ray. June loves fascism.
Yeah. June's favorite
I can't
superhero
get
is
enough.
actually Superman.
Fascist man extraordinaire.
His turn.
Wait, no, not switch. HDD off. And
What's
now,
Switch do?
it would swap her out with Umio.
Uh,
Oh, I still need more EXE drive.
Historically, it's only good for free houses and then the controllers break after 2 months.
the Switch is good. I like the Switch.
Kay's gonna fucking kill me. I'm about to die.
I'm gonna mop the floor with you.
Oh, I've never actually seen this attack with just Uzume. I've always just done it with Orange Heart so far.
Three Houses isn't even that good.
I've been waiting.
Yeah, I'd like to have 4. It's an even number.
Byleth can start her own house, where she dates herself instead of any of the students.
Just kidding.
That's beautiful.
Here. Leave this to me.
Are there any non-grooming options in Three Houses?
I'm a force of
Yeah.
fury.
Well, that's good.
From what I've heard, the
Are any-
they specifically made like the age difference not that bad. Eh? From what I've heard.
I'm just making a joke. I don't actually have.
What?
I don't actually have too big of a problem with that
With grooming?
No, with that in like an anime dating simulator. It's like the context for the thing. Like real life, yes, absolutely terrible.
Let's not get into this
It's like-
conversation.
I'm sorry.
I'm a force of fury.
Hey, now we can do quad burst. Oh, Lily rank went up.
Fuck yes.
Oh yeah, you also missed the
Lily
first
rank.
time the Lily rank ever went up earlier, June.
Oh, fuck. Between who?
Nepgear and Uzume. And this time it went up between Nepgear and Neptune.
That's beautiful.
Critical edge, here we go! Gotcha! Let's nip things up! Power up with my nip note!
My turn. I'm gonna mop the floor with you. All right.
Oh, that got Uzume.
Dead forever. Uzume died in this boss fight, so they're never gonna make another Neptune continuation.
Yes, Uzume, who's introduced in this game, is the most important character.
I'll go ahead and use this. Let's nip
Everyone's leveling up their healing skill by healing themselves.
I'll use this.
K raises a cool point.
Yeah, literally everyone except for Umio and Uzume. This is literally
Can
just
you-
all of them. Like, we aren't going to be getting any more Neps. It's just
Can you
these
s-
four.
Now that Uzume is out, can you switch her out with Nepgear?
Well, Nepgear is paired with Nepgear. And also I can only switch when they're actually alive.
Please use this. Stand up, Uzume Tanoboshi. What should I do? All right, here it comes. Gotcha. Let's nip things up. This is the
Oh god damn it, using that just after I revived Uzume before I get a chance to actually heal her. Fuck you. And now Nepgear's dead too, so I can't just fucking fix this. And that EXE drive does not want to go up at all.
History repeats itself.
It is almost dead.
I'll use this. All
Oh, I should have used the healing pod. Oh well.
I'll use this. I've been waiting.
Oh, God, there's Nep combination. Like an Escape from Detroit.
Escape from Detroit is one of the games that there is.
Hey.
It's actually a movie, isn't it?
Just kidding.
Escape from Detroit is a Lisa ripoff.
Here,
Oh.
my turn.
thought that was like some Snake Plissken movie.
I shall go forth. Just kidding. Here, I'll give you this.
Fuck you! Like, I think I'm gonna win, but this is still just such a dick move. Detroit looks like the Lisa world in some places. Not most of it, but in some places.
Oh, I cannot believe you are fine after that attack.
Well, Uzume's not fine. She's dead yet again.
Here you go.
That's okay.
What should I do?
It's Uzume's duty in the party to die. To show the stakes.
I'll go ahead and use this. Now, who to choose? Here you go. Nice timing. I shall go forth. Just kidding. Here, I'll give you
Revive Neptunia.
What should I do?
Now everyone's at basically full health. But also we're all on the same platform, which isn't great.
My turn.
But also, boss is very
Almost
nearly
died
dead.
again.
Boss is very nearly dead.
More with you.
Oh, Uzume, I want you to die so bad. Punch.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Such a pain.
That's cool. Ha! I like that victory animation. Neptune's just having fun.
Sorry, my dad's calling me. Give me a sec.
My dad rarely calls me.
If I had your dad, I would not want him to call me.
Pretty reasonable. My dad never wants to play Wii Sports. What is this? Oh,
10 hours ago!
off.
Apple subpoenas Valve as part of its legal battle with Epic.
Mm.
What happened 10 hours ago?
A article titled, Rainbow Six Siege is getting Rick and Morty and Resident Evil cosmetics.
Oh. Oh. They're gonna make Lady Dimitrescu wear a Wubba Lubba Dub Dub t-shirt.
Seriously? That's wild.
We won, right?
Yes. We are victorious.
We did it! We did it, Umio! This time we really, really won! I'm really surprised, Neptune. I didn't think you'd come back to this world, especially at the very last second.
They're all in their magical girl forms as if I didn't revert them all to human forms so they could do team attacks.
Installed on Isti, she was able to create a gate between dimensions. Pretty high requirements, though. But anyway, I'm just glad Isti updated and rebooted before the final battle started. Wowie, wow! My small self is so cute. And you're the adult me. I'm kinda
I understand gameplay mechanics, but now that conversation should have pushed up a Lily rank.
Standing there like that.
totally. When I look a little closer,
This is how it ends. Pond flirting with herself.
to differentiate.
Yeah, understandable.
Ow.
Let's figure it out.
It is another universe, sweaty. It's called game industry.
I'm back, right?
Yeah.
No.
You missed me making
Okay.
a Doctor Who joke.
Oh, what was the Doctor Who joke?
Neptune and Ultra Neptune were complimenting each other, so I just said, "This is how it all ends. Pond flirting with herself."
Wait, Uzume! Stop!
Oh, wait, what did she say? Mini dimensions about to vanish.
What's up?
If this place disappears, Neptune and I won't be able to get back to our world. What do you mean, Neptune? Well, it took a ton of shares to open this gate, and
I'm unmuted, right?
probably
Yeah.
beating them pretty fast.
Okay.
No.
Our Planetoon
Well, now he's
shares are
muted.
all right. Should I be worried? Hey, my little sis and my pals were in need. I couldn't just hold back and stay there. We can just recollect the shares we lost.
I understand. As this dimension was constructed from that share energy, once it disappears, the gate will disappear with it as well.
That's the gist of it. So unfortunately, we can't really stay and chit-chat.
I see. I'd hoped we could spend a little more time together, but I suppose farewells don't always go as planned. Oh. Hey now, don't make that face. People come and people go. That's just life, Gearsy. Besides, it's a fluke you're here at all. You were supposed to go home a while ago. But even before that, we spent a lot of time together. I had my fair share of fun. And we're both CPUs. It ain't a final goodbye. I'm sure we'll meet again somewhere, somehow.
I'm certain it's not a final goodbye too, because Emily said so.
It's a promise.
I will now open the gate.
Did I say so?
Finally leave this.
You said it's the end of like an arc, it's not the end of the video game.
I never said that meant Uzume was, like, gonna stick around.
The Uzume shit is not resolved.
Okay,
There
fine,
will
that makes
Uzume-
yeah, that, sure, you got
Yeah.
me there.
Butterfly? Wait, that voice, is that Rar?
Oh, I'm so sorry this form startled you. I just love looking like this ever so much.
Well, you did cause all this ruckus. So
What the heck, my lesson? All I wanted to do was record some interesting history.
yep, no remorse. Looks like you might need some disciplining.
Like hell I'm gonna get disciplined by the likes of you. Later!
Hey, man, she's fast. Wait up, Krusty. Don't leave me behind.
I will say that we do actually leave Uzume behind for a fairly long while. Like, the game is mostly split up into 3 arcs, and Uzume is largely absent from the second arc.
Uzume, don't die in Hell World.
Please don't die, Uzume.
Oh, that's right, Gearsy. Is it really okay for me to have this?
I'm pretty close to saving the video game, right?
That was yours originally, so
Sure thing.
Oh, right.
Alec Watson wants to gaming.
Then I guess I'll have to be careful. what I eat.
I would also like to gaming.
It's a different
Hey.
kind of gaming. This is still gaming.
Yeah.
we no, I don't want to, like, go. Like, this is fun. I like being here. I like being with you and Kay. I'm not trying to get rid of
Yep.
you two. I'm
Alright.
glad.
Looks like they've truly gone this time.
Looks like it.
One of the hardest things for me in this world is that I pretty much never know how Matthew feels. It's startlingly unclear at most points.
It couldn't be helped this time, though. Even all that share energy we gathered wasn't enough to defeat that stupid giant.
I do try to be very clear. I'm sorry.
Can't take it. I can't handle it. It's over.
I can't even lift a finger. Here we are again. I've already made my promise. I think I've got my work cut
Why
out.
is Uzume's shirt open?
Because she
That's just how she is.
she took a lot of damage in that fight.
But at least in a more pleasant.
That on her clothes? Like, her skin
She
looks...
was fighting like a giant
Yeah.
mech, motherfucker.
You think
It's cool
she's-
that she's not split in half.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, her skin looks slightly grazed at worst.
That can rival Neptune.
Yeah, and clothes are a lot more
Testament to
fragile
her
than a human
fighting
body.
ability.
And clothes are a lot more fragile than a human body.
Yeah.
Hey, Umio, will you help me again?
Like, I don't know if you've noticed this, but, like, and you get all rough and tumble, your clothes break a lot faster than your skin does, typically.
The question is unnecessary.
Have you ever fought a giant mech?
I would follow you.
Every fight I've been in, my clothes haven't really gotten damaged with anything more than blood stains.
That's awesome. So you haven't fought a giant mech. You're dodging the question, I noticed. They never made any more Neptune.
Innocent heroine
Innocent
in
heroine.
Nepgear.
Nepgear, Uzume,
Emergency
Neptune,
rations.
Where's emergency rations?
They called Umio emergency rations.
I don't want to consider emergency rations has changed its concept in my head nowadays.
Future friend.
Kay posted a very good image.
This is Hyperdimension Neptunia free, yeah?
No, it's 4.
Oh, it is. Fuck. Damn it. Shit. Son of a bitch.
3?
Fuck!
3 is the one that's bad. 4 is the one that's really, really, really good.
Hi, Kay!
What? Why did
Kay
you just
said
say
Matthew.
hi?
Because Kay said hi, Matthew, 7 months ago?
Hi, Kay. I like it when Kay says hi, Matthew. I really do.
Alright.
It just feels nice.
Yep.
What's that reaction? It's not like a sexual thing, it just feels nice that somebody's thinking about me enough to go, hi,
It's
Matthew.
nothing.
Yeah,
Who cares?
This is the title screen for the, second arc.
Fuck yeah.
So did you guys have a
Save.
birthday party you needed to go to or something?
We don't do it online. We just want to play Among Us and fucking Jackbox of Alec Watson.
Well, yeah,
Do something
I
with
just
that pretty boy today.
was like, there's something
I'm
you guys need to
sure-
be doing.
I'm sure
Yeah, I just wanna
Alec
wait.
wouldn't be opposed to you two coming, if you'd like.
Yeah, I just want to know, like, should I, like, put this on hold for now?
Yeah, we just
Yeah.
wanted you to save so we can move on to doing that.
Okay. And I'm
Bye.
Neptune
this
will
one.
return. The world's longest JRPG one day will end.
It won't. It's impossible. It's the never-ending story.
The world's longest JRPG will never end.
Hey, I've got a question. What is your profile picture?
Who?
Emily and also Kay. I mean, I think Kay's is that same girl that Kay keeps posting, but what's yours?
Mine is Himari Udagawa, or not Udagawa, Uehara. She is another Bandori character, like Tsugu, who is my usual icon.
Yep.
Himari and Tsugu are actually childhood friends.
Okay. At first I thought it was Chika Fujiwara.
Understandable.